It was the crash that ended Romain Grosjean's F1 career, and the crash that came perilously close to also ending his life. In November 2020, the Frenchman was driving for Haas at the Bahrain Grand Prix when he careered into a barrier, splitting his car in half. The driver's compartment and the front half of the car to be wedged into the barrier, while the rear half was separated from the rest of the vehicle, causing the car to go up in flames. Miraculously, Grosjean, 31, was able to escape with burn injuries to his hands and ankles before being airlifted to a nearby military hospital, and the halo head protective device was credited with saving his life. His new book, titled Le Mort en Face, focuses on the horrific crash, and he also reveals he was visited by then Ferrari driver Vettel, who gave him some stern advice. On Monday, November 30th, a day after the crash, I woke up at 6. Simone came early and quite unexpectedly, Sebastian Vettel, wrote Grosjean. He was worried about me. Seb is probably the driver that I feel closest to. He is living the same life as I am with his 3 kids, and he wants to protect that life as much as possible. At that point, Grosjean still harbored hopes of driving in one of the final 2 races of the campaign in Sakhir or Abu Dhabi, but the 4-time world champion had other ideas. When I told him I wanted to drive at the last race, he told me, "No, you need to go home and rest." I explained to him that I know it's the end of my career and I don't want it to end like that. Grosjean didn't make it to either Grand Prix as a driver, although he did attend the race in Sakhir with bandages on both of his hands. The book extract was posted on Twitter by @VettelClerk, leading to a mountain of praise for the German driver, who is regarded as one of the most likable individuals on the F1 paddock. @Merwinox7 wrote Vettel being the best human being in the paddock, while @Thusha_V2 responded with Seb is one of a kind, and we must protect him, whatever it takes. Ironically, Vettel, 34, wouldn't have been able to view any of the compliments that came his way, as he is one of the few F1 drivers who doesn't have any presence on social media, Summerthong noted by @J_remixed. He wrote, Sebastian Vettel really is a good human being, and his absence from Twitter is just more evidence, not that we need it, of that. Although he never raced in F1 again, after a career that incorporated 179 race starts and drives for Haas, Lotus, and Renault, Grosjean did make a swift return to motorsport. He competed in the 2021 IndyCar Series and after an impressive season as a rookie, will drive Andretti Autosport's number 28 DHL Honda entry in the 2022 season. He has also confirmed that he will be racing in the 2022 Indianapolis 500.